Hello, and welcome to another benchmark video. So, my first ever benchmark video I did was the Undervolted benchmark. However, I wasn't too happy with that video. I've done a few changes, and it's not as consistent as it should have been. Like I said, we've done some changes. We've got some more metrics up on the screen now, so I just figured it's going to be better to redo it now. So here we go. We've underclocked all cores from down to 4.8. In Cinebench, I only run at 5.2 anyway. Obviously, single core is a lot better. Let me just disable the chat overlay. So yeah, and we've lowered the voltage, I think, from 1.35 to 1 on the dot. I could get a little better, probably, but I'm just happy having a stable system, and you know, it's marginally different. So as you can see, all cores are running a max that they can. I do want to say though, however, when I run OBS and when I'm recording, I do get anywhere from 10 to 25 to 30 frames lower, which I'm not sure why. I'm still investigating that, but here I normally get like 75 to 85 when I'm not streaming, so sorry, recording. But it's still an acceptable frame rate, I feel. You know, our average is 63 still. You know, it still feels smooth. We're still hitting over that 60 frames, so in my mind it's good. It is such a shame. I did used to have a 2 PC setup. I used to have my gaming machine and my streaming machine, and that was absolutely bliss. It still wasn't as good as this machine, so I wasn't getting as good of frames. But I'm downgrading at the moment. Well, not downgrading, downsizing. Just with the power costs and the space that, you know, all that took up. I just figured having one machine, getting a 4090 next week could be actually less power draw, especially if I undervolt both. So as you can see, we're not really budging from 47 degrees at the moment in the game. You can see the wattage draw at the moment is around 58, 60, not much going on. And, you know, frame rate is now dipping under the 60, which is a shame, but, you know, is what it is. Not that we really need much frames here. So once I've done this town test, I do want to move on to planetary tests, but again, I don't really know StarCraft 2 stuff about. I call it StarCraft, don't hate me, please. Star Citizen. I don't really know the game too well. Don't really know where to go, what to do. So as I kind of further my knowledge, I'll do some more benchmarks, or maybe like some, you know, bunker stuff and some space flights and shooting and stuff like that. Just, you know, I can't imagine people spend their 24/7 in the towns. Towns seem very quiet, you know. So while it kind of gives you a high level benchmark, I guess it's not really what you're going to be doing it with your time in Star Citizen. So, yeah. So we're just going to go to the spaceship and we're going to go outside and see what's going on. See what the frames are like. It does drop quite significantly outside. Again, I'm pretty happy with the performance with this. I do want to try again with process lasso, and also maybe just disabling SMT and BIOS. You know, just see how well it runs on a single core rather than how it's running the multi-threading at the moment. So yeah, go from there. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty gangster. Oh, isn't that a nice man pressing the lift to me? Looks pretty fly. Well, okay, can't see me, but I can see my feet, unlike IRL. Haha. Right. Okay, so this frame rate's still pretty decent, man. Like I said, I'm pretty certain this is more than what I was getting on my gaming PC, so for me, it is better. I just wonder when the 4090s come out, if with the new like codec and stuff, if it's going to stop that drop. You know, they have stated that it's meant to be a good codec in their Nvidia's. I don't even think what it is when they kind of announced everything. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I still don't know what that vehicle is underneath. Don't know where that came from. I thought I only had one vehicle. Oh,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Hangar
location.
1. Boom-ting. Right, let's go, Hangar 1. Elevator calls. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think I've ever been in Hangar 1. I feel privileged. Yeah. I mean, yeah, look, we've gone up to 48 degrees at the moment, so again, still really good temps. Really good temps. Oh, no, man. Oh, God's sake. Right, well, I could not, for the life of me, get the other ship to stand the ground. So apparently I had this ship. I have no idea where I got this from. I don't ever recall buying this. I have no idea why I've got it, but I'm not complaining. It is cool as hell. Okay, I'm assuming I got a hail to get out.
You are clear to launch.
Cheers, bruv. Right.
Welcome to Public Space Industries. Enjoy your flight.
I have no idea what happened there, what it's saying about my shields. Okay, you can see the frames now. So yeah, this is where the frames do get killed.
Thank you, and please visit.
Yeah. It's still not too bad. Again, I just don't know how much time people are actually going to spend in these type of places, you know. But yeah, the frame rate does tank quite significantly out here. But again, it's still not the worst thing in the world. I have no idea what kind of whoa. Yeah, anyway, so I guess I'll stop here. This is what an undervolted 7950X looks like. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.